fucking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch.
Hey guys. Alright, so I'm going to address the...
Contempt is when you take the moral high ground or you think you're better than the other person. And it's registered in terms of microexpressions or in facial expressions. It's also other nonverbals of contempt would be like an eye roll. Or like, what is this guy talking about? Like, you stupid. It's contemptuous signs.
The questions I guess you guys have, or the concerns, I thought I explained it. Yes, I was sharing my weight loss journey with you guys, but if I'm just being honest, what it comes down to is I just plain and simple don't want to do a weight loss journey. Hey guys, so I know you're gonna look at this point. If I was I am a YouTube viewer. I wouldn't watch me either at this point because I know I probably look absolutely insane. And you know what? I probably am. I probably am. In my opinion, weight loss journey on YouTube is bullshit. Unless you are like obese to beast and you've lost an immense amount of weight. The fact to me that while you're doing the journey and people only thumbs up or give you support or like you or think you're a good person, if you lose weight and then whenever you don't, then people call you a failure, call you a bitch, sorry, but where's the appeal? You know, I mean, say you should delete your channel.
All in favor, say aye. Say
you're a piece of shit. Tell you to kill yourself.
Bring me receipts.
This is my life, okay? I'm gonna live it how I want to live it. So, well, I don't know what the hell I was thinking that I could be a food addict. I think that a part of me, a lot of the times, still in denial about having an eating disorder. If I'm telling you, let's just say I don't want to lose weight. Let's just say I didn't want to. My choice, you know? You are more disappointed about this than I am, and this is my life. So it's like, for me, I don't understand that type of response other than I think it's just people who are just waiting to hate. Because people who, I mean, I you know, like if somebody wants to diet or not has no bearing on me. I don't give a shit. Well, I think I told you guys when I went to see the diet doctor, the weight loss doctor, he did a consultation with me, a good hour, and he was like, oh, you have an eating disorder. Like he was, you know, and he's like, I want to refer you to the eating disorder clinic. And when I told him that my GP already did that, that's when he was like, okay, that's good. And he wanted to prescribe me something in the meantime to get the edge off. So I don't really, you know, if I'm watching somebody and, you know, like I started my channel as a mukbang channel. I didn't start as a weight loss channel. I was doing mukbangs longer than weight loss. And so for me, I basically just want to eat and talk about farts. That's what I want to do. And it's not about views because I get less views on mukbangs than I do weight loss stuff. If you really, sure, some of my mukbang videos have 120,000 views, but that's over like a year. So I get like 10,000 views on a mukbang if I'm lucky. And that's why I wanted to go to the hospital and tell them, look, I'm eating myself to death. You know, sometimes more, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. That's what I started doing. That's what I liked doing. So, and I watched my 600-pound life last night. Today's Sunday, but I watched it only last night. I know it comes out on Wednesdays. And Kelly, is the person that was in that. And, you know, God rest her soul, but unfortunately her heart gave out and she passed away. And I think that is just, that episode serves as such a wake-up call. I know you're going to think I'm full of shit, but a lot of you think that anyway, so I may as well just say what I'm going to say. I have a method to my madness. I'm not going to just carelessly eat and eat and eat. I'm actually being responsible about it this time. I mean, I was bawling at the end of that episode. She was doing so well, and sometimes it's just too late. Sometimes it's too late to turn your life around. Sometimes there's no going back. You've done too much damage to your body already, and it's just too late. So I know that people think you can't lose weight doing mukbangs, but if I'm counting calories and I'm not binging, which I haven't been binging actually. So that being said, and I just got back from a major binge. So I don't know if it's the medication or it's the reading the brain over binge, or just learning more about the disorder and just getting a better grip on it. I think it's just different now, you know? So, not good. So I have no control. Like, I just don't. You know, you have a right to your opinions and everything, but it is what it is, you know? Like, people are going to be disappointed, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm going to do, and that's my explanation. My depression is really bad. It's not better since being on this medication. I thought it would be. I don't know if it just hasn't kicked in yet. I have been taking it every night. It does make me tired and like sleep better, like I said, but at the same time, I still feel maybe I need to be on different medication. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to say about that. I don't know. People, you can't bully me into doing something that I don't want to do, you know? Like, I'm just not... People, okay, I guess I'll answer the question that, you know, people are wondering what happened. I was so enthusiastic about the diet. So my problem with the mukbangs is, for me as a food addict, because most people who do them are probably not, they're not food addicts like I am, or have an eating disorder. Whenever I first started doing, I always use that as a defense. When I first started doing my channel, I was doing mukbangs. But most people didn't know about my situation. And a lot about my life at that time. Now people do. And it's probably hard for them to watch. People, like, all give their different opinions on that. And that's the problem with sharing your life on YouTube. And people, like, overanalyze things. And it's like... I had so many different comments about how I should treat my issues. You need a psychologist. You need inpatient treatment. You need inpatient treatment. You need meds. You need a psychologist. You need a therapist. You need a dietitian. You need to see a doctor. You need to see a diet doctor. And, like, it's, like, driving me crazy. And it's, like, okay, so taking everyone's advice, you know, do all these things. And... I'm not saying they're bad things to do, but at the same time, it's just like the diet with the doctor felt like a diet, basically. And it feels like punishment, honestly. The biggest problem with mukbangs, for me, it's not just, that's one of the major issues, but another one is I was thinking, what kind of message am I giving to other people with my channel? Even explaining this to you is annoying. Even explaining my choices, my decisions are annoying. I shouldn't have to. I feel like by doing the unhealthy mukbangs, eating loads of junk, I'm giving a message that's kind of promoting disordered eating.
I think she's got it. I think she's got it.
Because that's not normal, it's not healthy, and it is hazardous to the health.
By George, she's got it. By George, she's got it.
So that really kind of bothered me, and I actually had, and you're thinking, duh, again, but I actually hadn't thought about that aspect of it. So that's why I disable comments, because people are so ridiculous in the way that they judge you based on something that has no bearing on your life whatsoever. Like people commenting, I'm never watching you again. I never even seen you once even comment on my channel. And for me, I feel like that's definitely something that bothers me. And I don't want to be known for that. If you do something that people don't approve of, they're just waiting, you know, like, I'm so disappointed or blah, blah, blah. Like, trying to shame you, basically. And then it just, like, snowballs. And I don't want that type of negativity or mentality on my channel. Honestly, when it comes to mukbangs, it's the appeal that I can eat what I want and make more money doing it. Seriously, if I'm honest. So, and then those same people will be like, well, don't disable comments. Well, it's just like, what good are the comments, honestly? Just to entertain people who like to be shitty to other people. Like, that's so weird to me, you know? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make healthier recipes and meals. So, you know what? Like, honestly, it's stupid. It's just stupid. So, I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. If I want to eat pizza, I'm going to eat pizza. And if I want to disable comments, I'm going to disable comments because I just honestly don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the same thing over and over. I know that eating Popeyes, what it does, it's not the healthiest thing. I know that. I don't need you to tell me. Try to do the doctor's plan, because I still have my appointment next week on Monday. 1 week from now, there's still time to get back on it. And I don't need you to call me an idiot for eating chicken fingers or just like, I don't know. And people unsubscribing, I expected that. Obviously, people who, whenever I started doing weight loss videos, people who were subscribing to me, I gained a lot of subscribers for that. And then, obviously, those people are disgusted and appalled. They're going to leave and unsubscribe. That's fine. Turn it around. I don't want to cry on camera and try to get sympathy. I'm just, honestly, just going through so much right now. And I don't even know what to do. I just feel like inside I'm screaming for help, and I just feel like you know, like whatever. So, and then like people, I don't know, a lot of people have so much time on their hands. They check Social Blade and they I don't know, make accounts just to comment again and again and again. It's really weird. But anyways, so it is what it is. I mean, human nature is not going to change. So like, if I want to do something, then I'm going to do it. So I know my loyal subscribers, even if it's only 5,000 of you, I know you'll watch me anyways. You like my story times. You like my videos.
Your Honor, I object.
You would!
Overactor!
Jazz up!
In the ghetto, on the cold and gray Chicago moon, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, in the ghetto.
And quite frankly, that's honestly all I care about. Like I said, it's not about the views because I don't get that many views. they expect the weight loss journey to be perfect because the rate at which the thumbs up goes to thumbs down is ridiculous. So, and that's YouTube, but I just want to do my videos and have people enjoy my content, watch it. So tomorrow I think I'm going to call the weight loss doctor guy and see if he can forward a prescription for like Vyvanse or Topamax. I don't know, like when I started, I don't remember hate watching being that big of a thing. And then I started watching Amber Lynn shortly after I started YouTube. And I started watching her earlier videos and I was like, I liked her videos. I thought, you know, like I wasn't reading, comments weren't that bad back then, you know? So I was just like watching her videos and she was just vlogging her life. And I was like, oh, another big girl, I can relate to that. And then just things like started getting so bad. I didn't get it. I didn't get the hate watching. I didn't get like, why are people watching this person every single video and complaining over and over that she frustrates the hell out of them, but they keep watching her. And I'm going to call my GP and see if he can urgently get me in somewhere to help with my eating disorder, because until I do that, I just feel like my depression, my mental state is just not going to improve. And like, what do you want from her, you know? I know these things are very personal. I probably shouldn't be sharing that stuff, but in the end, I mean, sorry, I'm gonna pick my nose. I don't care. Like, my sanity is more important than that. You know, the right people will still watch me and that's all I care about. You can unsubscribe to prove a point if you want. You know, like, people think it's funny. Like, it's so funny to see people fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so weird. And honestly, you think I have no life, but I don't have time to watch people I don't like. I know that for sure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I ate Popeyes. You know? So it's just like the amount of hate over eating some chicken. Please analyze that to yourself.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright.
And, you know, it's like, back to square one. Again. Yeah, so anyway, I guess that's it. I mean, I just wanted to bitch about that. It's getting dark. I just wanted to bitch about that because, you know, and kind of explain, I guess, and just vent my feelings about the whole thing because it's such a controversy. Why do I change my mind so much? Because I'm not well. I'm obviously not well.
I think she's got it. I think she's got it.
You know, people have a right to do what they want with their life, and, you know, especially if it's not that serious, it's not affecting you. That's why I'm like, weight loss journey is bullshit, and I'm not doing it anymore. So take that as you want. But anyway. If I have a bad attitude about it, I'm allowed to vent my frustrations. So, you know, you can come on my channel and leave all your hateful comments, but I'm allowed to vent my frustrations as well. I know a lot of you want me to enable comments, but just for now, please. I just need you to understand. I'm just really Yeah. So that's that. That's the last time I'm explaining anything, and I'm definitely keeping comments disabled for now. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, guys. And those of you who are my loyal viewers, and I know you're still watching, I really appreciate it. Yeah, like checking some of the comments, like, you're a failure, what the hell is wrong with you people? It's so ridiculous. Honestly, it really is. Like, do you treat people like that in real life? That's really sad. You can take your comments and shove it. Seriously, I'm not for that type of bullshit on YouTube. Seriously, like, anyways, it's just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe it. Seriously. Like, that condones insults and bullying. How exactly? I think you guys are the one with the problem, not me. Like, this is just sad. Seriously. So anyways, I'm gonna disable comments, do my videos, and continue doing what I want. You can watch or not, I don't really care. So thanks, guys.
No, boo-boo.
Anyway, thanks for listening. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna make meals using my doctor's plan and mukbang those. Or like cookbang or whatever. And yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You can take your comments and shove it. Seriously, I'm not for that type of shove it bullshit on YouTube. Seriously, like, back to square one. Again.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Bye-bye.
I don't get it.
There's nothing to get. Bye-bye.
Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Guys, check out my new favorite channel. It is so good. Oh my god. Look at it.